Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be playing more Escape Simulator. Last video we went through the Edgewood Mansion and the Omega Corporation. Now we're going to be doing the bonus levels and some of the DLC. I suppose these bonus levels exist because they had an idea for one kind of level, but they couldn't figure out how to turn it into an entire world. Though this one might simply exist because it was made around the holidays. I'll just set that there for now. Some cheese. I'll move this up so it's not pushed when I open these. Alright, I'm going to bet that this train has to be assembled in a certain way. Oh, that's locked. That's a trash. Probably something I'll need to look at there. Toy material code. Plastic, wood, plush, metal, paper, rubber, toy type. Alright. Don't disturb. And some cheese. Oh, just a token. Toy maker. Is there a list of the toys we need to make? Get letters. I need a steam train that can carry wood and coal and people. The wood wagon can't be behind the coal wagon. The people wagon can't be next to the coal. So, set you down here. Or is there a better passenger train? Maybe this? Well, I know that eventually goes there. For Christmas, I want pinestudio.com/product_ Santa's note, no internet at the North Pole. Use the URL decoding manual I left you overlay to help. Left you an overlay to help. XO4 is a plush. Trying to see, there's 5W2. Plush bear. Let's see. Oh, there's a plush bear. But needs stitches. Alright, well I have the bear. I just need to find, maybe a needle and thread. Every time I hear this song, all I can think about is the Cthulhu version from the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society. And what the hell is this? Why is it blocking that? Alright, got the token. Alright, maybe that involves this. So I should be looking out. Yeah, so there's down. I was thinking initially like the 4 quadrants, but nope. Just have to look in the right spot. Is that it? That one has to be kind of up a bit. There we go. Well, I can put the train in there. Where is it? Yep. There you go, kid. Have fun. Let's get another note, maybe. Dear Santa, how are you? How is Miss Claus? I was good this year. I really want a pony. Thank you. Say hi to the elf, Sally. Alright, she wants a pony. Do we have one? It's a unicorn. Really? Just a token in there? Wait a minute. Isn't this... Let's see... Circle... Need a... there, and you go there. Alright, yellow, blue. There we go. Now I see. I suspected those were clues to something. Let's see, a green heart on top, then a... blue circle. Sweet. Any good? Yep. Take her away, toys. Let's see, URL decoder. I think I've already, like... used this. I already figured this out, though. It's a bear. So I didn't really need that. So let's see, this one was... get pony. This one... I got your fucking train, kid. Fuck off. No more letters. Everyone else is Jewish. Oh, rocking pony. So I need... I see. D4. Or is it like this? D4, D3, C3, B2, A4, A4, B2, D4, C3, D3. Yep, make me a pony. How the fuck is this even supposed to fit? You know, whatever, video game. Really gonna make me craft my own key? Slavery is truly awful. B3, C4, C2. Like, what happens if I do this? Rejected. Episode finished. Now we're in a graveyard. These idiot devs don't understand. It's supposed to be the nightmare before Christmas, not after. Spell books. Rain, stop rain, young moon, full moon, create fog. Don't know how to clear fog though. Alright, I guess that goes there. Here, go there. We have a happy one. Go over here. Thanks, chump. Get the size of that moon. Another pumpkin, but this one doesn't have a face on it, so it sucks. Let's do a full moon maybe, so down half, then up, then one. So moonful, no. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Then up, up. That says 84 on it. Make it rain. So that's there. Down. And the big V. Not really seeing a benefit to it. But so far these have all been like opposite of each other, right? So maybe in order to clear the fog, I want to do like the opposite of that. So this... Really fucking go, jeez. I don't know if I want rain or not, but rain wasn't the default state, so tangled flies couldn't escape, foretold the year of his death. So let's see. Lived for the candy, died for the candy. Since birth he was angry. Later, life made him sad. In the end, he learned to be happy. Alright, so those go there. We just have to figure out how. The length of her life was foretold by an elder with many skinny hands standing lonely on a hill. That. See, there's an 8. I'm missing a 3 and an 8, but that could be enough. Yeah, all I'm seeing is 3, 8. Guess I'll get back to that. I'll just need a token. Tangled flies that couldn't escape foretold the year of his death. So there's supposed to be like a spider web somewhere. Wait a minute. Where was one about expressions? Since birth he was angry. Fuck off. That's sad. That's happy. Need one more. Seriously, I'm not seeing like any spider webs or anything like that. Sure, I'll take it, whatever. Oh, what's this? Strange, unexplainable sights at the cemetery. See here, last Tuesday around midnight, a group of teenagers were spooked by ghostly figures standing among the cemetery. The teens were up to mischief themselves when they heard a noise. Suddenly candles lit, a thick fog appeared, realizing they were all alone. Even worse possibility, not alone made I don't really see how that helps, but alright. Alright, so we kind of have the answer to that. But it's not giving me like either a final number or the middle number or the first number. And I need one additional pumpkin. See, that's a feather, so that goes with a crow. Bats tend to be associated with vampires and coffins. Potion. Witch's hat. Anything in it? Number 2. I'll just take everything. Let's see, any of these mention a hat? Tangled flies good, no. Blind candy, lived for the candy, died for the candy. So how many of these there are? Alright. Just dashed ones are the candy canes. So there's 1. Then we have candy canes and suckers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then lollipops and twisties. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just twisties, which is what? Oh, there's 2 twisties. Sure, whatever. Here, have your stupid candy. Now what do you give me? Have another bone. Alright. Not gonna give me anything, huh? Alright, there's 8-4. Wait, spiderweb. Alright, so 1 is 7, 3 is 6, 2 is 5. This I need it. So 1 is 7, 3 is 6, 2 is 5. Well, no, for that one. Nothing but a token. Let's see. Which that is 2, so since birth he was angry, later in life made him sad. Since birth he was angry, so this should be 2. Happy is the full moon, so 84. And we can just reverse the rest. Alright. And there's no other trees on hills I can see, so I'm gonna do a hint. And we'll see. Yeah, I know about that. Alright, so my recording software just ultra randomly quit on me. And I guess you can, well, you can't like, I guess you have to do everything again if you rejoin the level. So I'm gonna get through everything and then we'll get to where we left. Alright, I'm back. The length of her life was foretold by an elder with many skinny limbs standing on a hill. And it wants me to add 38 to 761. This is not a thing that relates to any of the other ones. I guess because this is fully revealed, that matters. So 799. Four unnamed lie beneath the ground. Their demise holds a key to escaping forever being bound. One that lived the longest life, one that left first. So the one that lived the longest life is there. We're looking at it from a top-down perspective, so this one should be to the left of the wizard of this guy. So let's see. So that's kind of implying that this one which is odd. 892 to 984. Maybe that's the length of her life is just 38. And this guy's the longest lived. Not wearing anything on his head. Yeah. He has a bow tie. one by the gate here again. So one that lived longest life is there. The one that left first. 1662. The one that lived the longest life is you. Then you are you. Then you should be you. Then I guess you went first. So you have a hat, hair, and a tie. Get a different hairstyle though. This? Yeah, I think that's a ponytail. Maybe a hat's a little different. Is that? Oh, this guy's a top hat. So you're the one with the tie. And we did in time. Although, to be fair, we did kind of go back because the recording software quit for whatever reason. I don't know why that happened, but that was... there were definitely some that weren't really intuitive, like adding the number with the on the tree with a number on the tombstone, and the getting rid of the fog spell was kind of, you know, annoying to figure out. Everything else was pretty alright. The secret to the very final thing was doing the two visual ones first, rather than the two, like this one died, you know, the earliest, or this one lived the longest. Because the ones you would expect were completely counterintuitive. You'd think the candy obsessed one, like a kid, would die the earliest, and the one you had to add a fuck-ass huge number on her tombstone would be the longest lived. But other than that, well, finding the flies also was kind of difficult, but I like the general theme of it at least, and once you actually kind of know what you're doing, I guess it's alright. One funny thing is, one of the ones you have to brute force though, the one for the guy behind me here, because there's no other pumpkins with expressions on them. Like, the only two pumpkins are this sad one and this happy one. So there's no angry pumpkin, so yeah, that has to be brute forced. God damn it. What does this one show? A bone. Yeah, fuck off. Alright, I guess it doesn't have to be. I was just mistaken. But you can see what I meant earlier about them not, you know, likely knowing how to do several levels. Although, like, horror themed, that can very easily be expanded upon. What does this do? Alright. guess you... Alright, so probably be some note on what to do there. Thing there. Magic of numbers. Fibonacci sequence and the Lucas sequence, often used in safe combinations and to set their water temperatures. Diary, Timmy, do not open. 1:15 p.m. Mr. Wiggles playtime, my favorite part of the day. Need a key for that. Need clock hands and one of these. So it starts at June, alright. I love cats. Anything under that? No. Guessing that's a trash, yeah. Plant. Yep, there's a plant, so is it the number of... I can't pick this up. Does this have a plant on bomb? Yeah. Probably be some kind of identification for it. Oh. No, not that. Fibonacci systems. Alright, so let's see. Washing your hands at that temperature improves brainwave function according to theoreticians. So B55A13. I'll put all the plants here. Is it the missing numbers? Like 3 plus 5 is 8. And 13 plus 21 is 34. So 34.8. So, I'm not really sure what these correlate to, because it looks like maybe this is the biggest, and this is the second biggest. Alright. Sure. Alright, now we need to check the math book again. Lucas numbers are often used in safe combinations. The order of safe combination is important, just as it correlates to digit X, Y, and Z. So 1, 3, 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 4 is 7. So let me write that down. So X equals 4, and 4 plus 7 is 11, and 11 plus 18 is 29. 4. Yes. 27, 29. Yep, back in math. And I don't think we need this anymore. Alright, so what's locked up? What the fuck is this? I see. So big is that bit. You can rotate it too. Alright, the next biggest one is this, I think. And that's 3/4. And there's no way to rotate like so that like this is up here. And the smallest is full. And this is half. Alright, well I need the plants now. Bioscanner. So how many green roots there are? This is invalid, so off you go. $3026. Is this important? I think we've seen these handprints before, so probably not. What's this? Battery of some kind. Lock. 115. 115. Maybe that. Another one of these power cell looking things. No, that doesn't belong there. Let's probably engage with this. I managed to repair the time machine. I'll be waiting for you in New York in 1921. Don't forget to use the charged batteries. The green one is charged and the red one is empty. Alright, so New York in 1921. Alright, this has a light bulb on it. Stoking on him. Oh. So let's put that note here. Let's see, help. I love October most with its falling leaves and spooky pumpkins. $614.1. $514.1. Time Cats available on Steam and mobile. Well, it's your game, you can chauffeur it if you want. Manage to genetically alter some small plants that hold important data in the roots, got that. 10 reasons why I adore my sweet Mr. Wiggles, soft as fur, best lap warmer. 5255. Oh, 6. Keep like fucking up on the numbers. What is this? Let's keep it open, actually. Alright, so... those two squares. Not necessarily you. Maybe that one is a triangle. Then that. I mean, could be like this. Yep. Power. I have 2. Missing 1. Gonna use a hint. Clock. I see. Oh, that should be green. Can I please move this? Yes. That should be off. Let's see. There we go. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm making this. Nope. Clearly not. Just salt reach 0. Alright. Alright, you fuck off. So it needs to be in the way of something. Needs a battery. No. That's useless. Macius pyrofloila has incredibly complex roots. If one was to stretch them evenly, they would run 3 miles straight. However, it is not its roots how we found the biggest eon potential. It is its stem. Petilia sabinus has a circular shaped leaves. However, upon closer inspection, the malformations of leaves as well as the variations in leaf shape, it becomes obvious it derives most of its potential in its roots. And Winke Curio has only circular shaped leaves. I've observed some sparks going around them. I am yet to examine this one closely, but I think it's where the EM comes from. Alright, so it has only circular leaves. And that's where the M comes from. Has circular shaped leaves and some malformations. Most of its potential are in its roots. Incredibly complex roots. Not in its roots, but stem. Alright, that's done. Don't need this anymore. Done. Here. And that's done. I can't make it go to a specific date. Just like a little bit more puzzles at the end. Though if you are gunning for a good time, then you should probably pay more attention than I did when looking around initially, because some of them were especially easy. The root one, the plant one back there is probably the hardest. But yeah, mostly fun. There was like one thing that's kind of, you know, tripping me up, the alarm clock at the end, but everything else was pretty navigatable. Psychology Emotions by H. Williams. Emotions are mental states brought by neurophysiological change. Yep, like many others. So is that like 2454 out there? Don't know why we can do this, but we can. Alright, we need to match the flowers with the symbols. I see, so that goes to a bow. Red flower goes to a bow. No bow there. Purple flower, though, goes to the peace sign. Peace, dude. Heart goes to that kind of filled in flower. Any groove-tastic carpet patterns up there? No. Once again, you can manipulate the lava lamps. What's this? Alright, I think that goes to the peace sign. So this is left with dove. There a trash can somewhere. Actually, I need that one, I think. But yeah, you can go in there. Alright, I have a ball. At least we don't have to solve a Rubik's Cube. Can I take another photo? Yeah, but today, Tony's van. Is it just for that? Bedrock. This seems important. Gonna need to figure something out there. Alright, open this, so let's see. $649 maybe? $449. $499 and $599. Calculator. More dish towels. Some cutlery. What's a hint of this? Cheap to expensive. Alright, well, $5.99 has a 2. I see $4.99. So $4.49. So $4.49 is 5. And $4.99, which is 1. Then $5.99 is 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Yep. Alright, only one of them went in the bin, and it's the most expensive one. Oh, that's lock, I see. Alright, so there's a game cartridge. Nice. Nice. Of course, this last one's going to be a jerk. There we go. Console compartment opened. We get Dig It. I guess once it grooves in, there's no getting it out. Yeah, I think this is gonna be important at some point. This, yeah. You can turn it around, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, I see. It eventually makes the number. Righteous. Is righteous a thing they said in the 70s, or is that more 80s? That's a 6. Guess it could be a blend. I mean, it's not like 1979 turned to 1980, and suddenly it's alright everyone, completely different vibes now. Alright. I think best vibes just should go there. Gets me a little bit of a We Happy Few, which also takes place around this time period. See, Pet Rock, Phone. Is there a number we're supposed to call or something we're supposed to spell out in the phone? All I know is that yellow beat him by 10. Secret mode, enter following 3 special sequences and press something at the end. Alright, so calculator's irrelevant to a dartboard. And I'll put both of you down there. 15 times 2 is 30. 10 times 2 is 20. Both of these make 50. 58. I don't know why nothing's happening or why this isn't working, but this should be activated. Alright. Alright, minor mistake. X times 2 minus 4. Go. Alright. Alright, there we go. 97 is the blue dart. Alright, so I was doing this backwards. This is 45. And there we go. Oh my fucking goodness. Sherry's dead last. Guess who's not getting the time? So stupid too, because I spent so much freaking time, like... Alright, I'm gonna have to do something with that probably. Doing so much of this like without knowing what the blue is supposed to be. Maybe I'm telling on myself, but if I didn't have like this calculator on my phone here, I'd be fucked. Don't see a lock or anything. Maybe I'm supposed to play another game. We're doing Space Invaders. Damn it. No, that's just for a token. Fuck off. I see. Food for thought. So let's see. F. Oh, and centered. So it would be actually C. Call me. Alright, so let's see. C A L L M E. Now what? Phone, clock, darts, clock, phone. So clock, darts, phone, and something else. And Sherry. So phone, Sherry, dart, clock. Alright, groovy. Alright, that was pretty difficult, both in the sense that, like, I ended up trying to do something before I was supposed to do it, but even when I knew to do it, it was still a very math-heavy challenge, so you know where you're supposed to get, but even then, that's only half of the battle. You then have to figure out how to get 10 more. Definitely want to have a calculator with you, even for the actual calculator, you know, challenge. I'm sure, like, this game is made with the assumption that everyone has, like, a phone with a calculator in it, so it's not too bad, but still, that was, pretty challenging. And then at the end, just figuring out what else I'm supposed to do. I figured the phone was relevant, and that, like, picture back there was relevant. It looked like too much of a hint, but you still have to kind of go around out of your way to find the cereal box, so yeah, that's what kind of caught me up. Surprisingly, the windows weren't relevant, even though I was seeing numbers in them, but maybe that's just because I've been having too much of a psychedelic experience in this groove-tastic 70s room. Let's go to the next episode, and hopefully it doesn't kick my ass quite as much, and I don't do something silly. Alright, Leonardo's room. Yep. Entry colors combined give these brown. Probably gonna be relevant. Leonardo, painter, sculptor, scientist, overall Renaissance man. And look at this, this game can have a working mirror in it. It's way more fucking advanced than like 99% of AAA games out there. What is this? Architecture of today. Contemporary artists and architects. Yeah, another, you know, Renaissance figures. I'm not sure this is relevant though. There's another gear. Yeah, I'm not fucking reading that, Leonardo. That better not be relevant. Architecture, Florence. Flooring, or Duminos, Florence's cathedral, centerpiece, marble stone. Alright, so that architecture book probably will be relevant. What is this? Alright, that's where the gears go. I'll just have to find a clue about that. There's a helicopter idea. Never took off because the materials he had available were insufficient. Vitruvian man, and actually a Vitruvian man and not a cat. It's red. Ideal human. So many puzzles, so little context clues. Dear apprentice, I created a special lock to hide my masterpiece behind. It reacts to different pigments of color. The blood-colored star shines upon her soul. Her heart is like the ocean, the sea, lakes, rivers. All the flowers have turned to dirt. The moon is sickly tonight. Its light matches the grassy meadows. The ideal human. 25. 15. So for top, it's her. Around 13, so kind of a red dress. Two. And 5 is kind of those. Alright. Five, 3, 8, 2, and another 5. There's 1 hourglass pieces. I see. So, let's see. 8, 5, 2, and on top is 5, 3. Alright. So 2212. Where is it? This goes down, this goes up, this goes up, this goes up, that goes up. Need one more. Another hourglass. Colored star. Or just like the ocean. That's brown, that's fine. Because I need brown for flower. That just gives me red. Did I not do this one red? Did I do that like orange? Yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One moon. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Still need to find a gear. Because I don't think those are important. Here's another hourglass. Find the one intact. Maybe that's it. It's 2 3s. 3. Yeah. Alright, so 2 of them fell at the same time. Five, 9, 2. So once again, we find ourselves in a precarious position where we're almost done, just missing something. Alright, so now we finally have to look at the book. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, need you, and I need you. Alright, so no, this is definitely a 3-nave basilica. Let's see, there's Antonio, Arnolfo, Giorgio, Filippo. So Giorgio, Arnolfo, Antonio. He completed his unfinished projects. Famous there. Unfortunately, he died before. Alright, so I think maybe these should be replaced. You know, and he did Plaza with Gio, so Arnolfo should be here. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright, that was, again, usually a fun one. Tried to throw a curveball with hourglass ones by having 2 of them go at the same time. But as long as you know which is last and which are the first 2, it doesn't really matter what you list as 3 and 4. And yeah, that last one was definitely a real stumbling block, just trying to figure out like where everyone's names go and whatnot. You know, the biggest hurdle was, I think, one of them worked on 2 separate buildings, and you have to figure out like if he gets credit for one or the other. Alright, we're back, and I'm playing Escape Simulator instead of Multiverses because the dipshit devs don't know how to balance Marvin Martian. So we've done most of the extras. I've gone through these, and they were all pretty fun. This one is a steaming pile of dog shit, and I will not finish it. So now we get to go to the DLC, like the Portal DLC, which, thank fuck, looks like it's in a room. and not a wide open area where you have to pixel hunt for invisible pixels. Imagine that. A game like Escape Simulator seems like one of those games that really lends themselves well to crossovers. Because, games like Portal or Among Us or Power Wash Simulator, the lattermost also being a good crossover game, tend not to step on other games' toes. Like, you can have a Doom crossover with Escape Simulator, and it's not like it's an FPS. So let's see. Cake, that, falling box, and turret. Nope. Passable 1, impassable 0. I see. So that seems impassable, so it should be 0. That one is passable, so 1. That one is passable. You go in the portal, you go get the box, you go out the portal, put it on the button. That one... Does the door stay open if, like, both of them are on it, or does it need to be pressed down perpetually like in Talos Principle? I'm gonna say impassable, impassable. That one is passable. That one is impassable. You go in the portal, out, you get the cube, you go... I guess it's passable. What's this? Due to a last week's workplace incident involving thermal discouragement beam emitters employee redacted has been placed under involuntary probation, and access to the Aperture Optics Department has been sealed for further notice. Do not look directly at lasers with your eyes. Alright, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Don't look directly at the laser with your eyes. Subject resilience through time. Something needs to go there. I'd honestly like to see crossovers with games like this with Scorn. This Power Wash Simulator and Viscera Cleanup Detail seem like the best kind of games to do crossovers. Because again, they're kind of, low, sort of losing condition, gameplay, whatever. Alright, I think this might go here. What about you? Oh, we can grab this. And that might be it for your usefulness. Can grab this. So this needs this, which in turn needs this. No. It's battery. And by later date, I mean later time. What's this? Potato Fool's Day. Using... Actually, this is lemon. Did you know you can make a battery with nothing but common household items, it's true. All you need are some fruits, vegetables, copper nails, wire, and that's it. Hook it up and watch the sparks fly. Need more voltage? Add more fruits or vegetables to your circuit. Yeah. Although I do question how something like GLaDOS's AI is able to be powered by a measly potato. That's kind of the inherent contradiction in Portal, and especially Portal 2, is despite how goofy it is, especially the second game, the technology in it is off the charts. Cave Johnson is both the dumbest and the greatest head of research ever. So I need something to wedge that, but a screwdriver will not do. I can probably just throw that away. There's no way for me to move this around, only to spin it. Do I do it in order? Alright, I guess I didn't do it in order. Alright, that's a go. And we have a second room. But again, it's a room, it's not a wide open map. Step on one of the pressure plates. Begin test 103. Loading test 1. Step on the matching pressure plate. Stacks are available for your reward. Check the feeding cube. What's this? A fruit? As this is a fruit. Are there any more fruits in there? Yeah, this is all going in the bin, by the way. I don't think so. Where's the bin? There it is. Alright, let's do another test. Alright, another, like, if we can do it or not. So you go through one portal, go out the other, turret can't see you, that's doable. I don't think you can do that. It's in a spike cube. That one is very doable, provided you have the boots for it, but that one is not. And that one's in the air, and I don't think Chell can jump, or any of the test subjects can jump like Samurai Jack. Jump good. Really? Alright, I mean, I'll take your word for it. There's no portals, so can't do that one. Can't do that one. You can do this one. Evidently, you can do this one. Do you need a pressure plate? No. But now it can't be done. And that can be done. And that can't be done. Delicious sustenance. Oh, fine. I'll put the fruit here. Scan your QR code to continue to test 3. Now I have a QR code. Internal employee memorandum. Subjects are rewarded with nutrition pellets made from a proprietary blend of emulsified protein paste, wood cellulose, and ambergris for improved palatability. These self-administering test chambers have proven to be a huge success. Nutrition pellets may contain trace elements of asbestos, lunar dust, and other unidentified carcinogens. May want to consider some sort of baked flour-based confection to motivate test subjects in the future. Yeah, probably. Alright, something goes in there. Move you all the way. Relevant. Menagerie. I don't know why I said menagerie. All of these are classified as different pieces, so that means something. It's this banana plus orange. Oh, here's banana. Nope. What is this? Oh. Just a token dispenser. I might just go for a hint and see what I'm supposed to do next. Alright, yeah, I know about that. I see. So I need a banana. But it's a difference between that. What if I do another lime? Another lime is 600, so the difference should be 300 then. Because 2 plus 2 is, you know, so that should be 330, and that should be 340. I was being clever, you know, but once I realized there was another lime, that's when everything kind of fell into place. Which one of these needs a flash drive? Not you. You. Reset mousetrap. Main computer, can't do that. Security camera feed. It's like 26. Falling one is 34, so hold on. 26, 34, 08. Oh, you grab it when the mousetrap is resetting. So, what the hell am I looking at here? Oh, goes in there. Oh, that's one of the ocular pistons. So I need batteries now. Need a battery and something there. Maybe this? Yes. Yeah, let's use another hint. Just tell me where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I know about that. Yes, I know about that. Well, that's just giving me the answer to that, so let me take a look here and see why. What did I miss? Left. Is everything. Alright, there we go. Release which gear to engage? A first? Alright, that's connected. Then D. Guess we can do D and E. Alright. That's fine. So let's disconnect E. That's good. Let's disconnect D. Let's do everything. Alright, so everything won't work. Let's get rid of D, maybe? Alright, that works. That's connected, so is it just A that's the problem? Alright, well, it did a thing. Oh, here. Alright, that shuts that off, which lets us go in here. Transmitting message, check printer. Oh, and we need to do this. Security feed, IR, so lasers 08. I do like that it saves 26. Like, if you leave and go back to it, it saves, like, what you inputted so far. Case of emergency, break glass. Well, this does take place in a Half-Life universe, and isn't a crowbar really good for forcing something open? Can't open the backsides. Wow. Nope, my battery back. You can have that though. And I'm pretty sure these will continue to offer nothing because they have turrets and not cores. Fixed personality, status operational. Let me just take a look in here, make sure. Nope, I've done everything there. Cool, you're mine. You can go there. That's a QR code. I'm noticing that running person, fine. Running person with cube, not fine. Running person, cube turret, fine. The number of icons must be odd. There are exactly 2 or something. Something appears 1 time. Turret does. If there's a cake, then there must be a turret. Nope. Alright, fine. That's fine. No person. That's fine. Not enough portals. No turret. That's fine. Forget, is this fine? That's fine. Even number. That's fine. Good grief, that took longer than I'm happy to admit. Guess where all this is going. That's right. I threw away the battery, that's fine. So I can just fish it out. So if you're looking for that achievement for throwing away 10 things in like 5 seconds, well, here you go. This is a mirror. There's a delicious cake. Alright, so the only thing I can interact with is this. Half an hour left. Okay, what I might do is do another hint. The only other thing here is this, and it's no different than that. Does that drop it off anywhere? Oh, here it is. It can go there. I can rotate it. Alright. That activates that. I potentially do it like so. And then you being cheeky behind the companion cube. That doesn't work. What about let's just open no matter what now. Yeah, if I remove you, laser stops shooting. It's different tiers. And that works for that. I need to somehow get the triangle on. But I don't really see how this is going to work. But that doesn't turn into like moon. At least not for long. hint. Gotta figure that out. And I figured that out. Second one has to be all the way up. Did I figure that out? Alright, so that's working. But there's still the issue of oh, it goes through that. I didn't know. So that's always on lock. And that changes the laser guides. So is this one the laser can like go through? Let's see. Yeah. I think. Just go all the way down. Alright, so moon. Do CNA maybe. Moon and triangle. That only works if we do this. Move you down. That's going over there. That's going down. Alright, that's always going there. Now I need moon. we go. Moon in a circle. Let's go there. Really? Alright, where's circle? There. Alright, got the portal fluid. And we're done! And I got the trophy, too! All while playing semi-drunk. So, that's a solution. Yeah, that was actually a pretty fun one. The challenges were varied. I did have to use a hint a few times just to kind of figure out where I'm supposed to go. But for the individual challenges, I think I've handled them pretty well. I did make a lot of use of the various aspects of portal leading up to activating a portal, which is neat. I like the aesthetics. I think it captured that pretty well. Wow, almost a little bit less than 2 minutes left. And I was dilly-dallying finding that token rather than doing the thing that I needed to do to actually win. So, yeah. I think the biggest one for me was not realizing you can stop the camera on the falling portal in the background. That was a big one. And I guess you can argue that I did need that kind of extra push for the lasers, like figuring out that one of them, the one on very top, could be lowered down, adjusted, and then raised. But yeah, that was a solid one, and it offered like an expanse from the initial room, but it wasn't stupid like Treasure Island. It was still firmly a couple of rooms with hard barriers that you knew where everything would begin and end. So yeah, definitely a good one. I didn't find many tokens compared to, you know, some other ones. Spaceship name, Scaled Mini. Day 345, all systems are functioning. No unusual spatial anomalies detected. Security officer reports a disturbance in crew quarters. Body of a crewmate blue. Preliminary examination indicates foul play. No life signals. Sent emergency subspace signals for the investigation team. keep him, even if he looks sus. Cipher offline. Cipher override. So I just need to find a bunch of keys, huh? That's a trash can. There not be anything funny going on in the vents. This actually goes there. Because that missing one on the bottom right is probably that. So I'll just set you there. Part 1, opening the array B, C, D, A. Use the code above on the cipher to gain the orrery access codes. I think I've written cipher over ride sequence somewhere here. Another key. No data. Yeah, just finding keys initially. Hollis Point. It's been a while since I've played Among Us. Knife. Well, actually, I don't want to look sus, so I'll just throw it in there. Is there a key under here? No. Another key, and there's a token. Alright, let's put these keys in. So, in that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, I see. Let me get pen and paper. Let me put the notepad. And C is here, so 6. D is 3. E is 2. 3, 6, 3, 2. Alright, that one has... -1, 1. I was never particularly good at those kinds of puzzles. So up a bit. So that's 300. Nav system sabotage. There's a nav system. That's a locator. Oh wait, connecting all of the dots? Alright, what sussy ass baka did that? Still need the course chip. Alright, so we're in navigation. Access. Let's see, a specimen room is accessed through storage. After gaining access to storage, find specimen room key card. What about cafeteria? In case of reaction and failure, the cafeteria will lock itself. The doors will automatically unlock when the reactor is started. To restart the reactor, restore both failed reactor systems. Use your reactor key to restart the reactor after restoring both systems. Alright, I'll take that with me since it'll help me later on. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Is it talking about this? Oh, I don't think I would have guessed that. Let's see. Departed from Mira HQ, traveled 4 light years at bearing of 45 degrees to redacted. Mira HQ. Did not have this there. And yeah. Then we traveled 5 light years at bearing speed. Years at bearing speed. So that's 4 light years. So it would likely be this one here. Then we traveled an unknown number of light years at bearing of 225 to next destination. That one there. It didn't give you permission to be on the floor. Then we traveled 4 light years at an unknown degree to next destination. Which could be either... could be... let's see, wait. At 90 degrees, 10 light years away to next destination. So... 90 degrees, that's 4 light years. So yeah, I think it's this one and then that far one over there. Alright. Let's try putting this in 27100. Alright, let's try one that's actually from the game. I know Paulus is from the game. So 38066. Alright, there's Paulus. Not that one. Well, actually, it could be this one. I haven't checked all of them. 10992. Yep. There's like a better way of doing this, or if you really do just have to trial and error it. 2142. Alright. Do it faster with the mouse. Yeah. They really did add in, like, the key card being the most difficult thing to utilize into this. You know, hey, I really do want them to have a collab with Scorn, or even Agony. Another plush for my collection. Sing robot. Sure he's missing? Seems to be right here, but he's low power. Alright, little guy. Let's see. There's a QR code on it. Need a battery. I'll set you there. That's not a battery. Power circuit alpha. So I can model the ship. If I sound like a bit off today, it's because I think I'm catching a cold. Beta tester. Different lights here. Specimen room access card, I'll need that. Extra battery. No. Select only squares. Alright, I hope that's like just kind of more of a gag than anything. There wasn't any real way to win that, and it just wanted to do like a joke again about how difficult the card swiping mechanic is. Little toy spaceship has a token in it. Don't need you anymore. Alien slug genealogy tree. Alien slugs mate in pairs. Offspring inherits random attributes from each parent. Eye shape, circle, almond diamond, skin color. Guess I will be needing you. Red, blue, yellow, green, antenna shape, cube, pyramid, and sphere. Every alien slug is genetically unique. Alright. So is this like the right answer? Yeah, those are locked down. I managed to decipher part of the alien slug family tree. Those capsules I've locked onto a table. You have to work from this and add other missing capsules. Test the genealogy tree with the lever on the back wall. Good luck, Captain. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's see. So, red and green, so it would be... Wouldn't be you. Wouldn't be you. There's a green one, but the antenna is not appropriate or correct. And I'm not seeing any other little slug guys. You can go there. You're locked in. But here's a green. It has a cube antenna, so it would work there. Oh, there's more in here. No, I don't think this could be him. I think this actually has to be, this one. Because, you know, diamond eye, block, green skin. Let's see, this guy has diamond eye, even though it's round and almond eye, so it's not him. This guy could potentially be it, because he has almond eye, which comes from his parents, and he has a round antenna, which comes from his parents, and he's blue. So this would have to be this one to introduce the triangular antenna. But it needs a diamond eye. You have a round eye. You're locked in. You have a diamond eye. So you give me there. And it wouldn't be you. Let's see. Ball antenna, almond eye, yellow. So it's all good. amount of time. Oh, genetic code 2R95TQ. So 2R95TQ. Ventilation is clear. Then 2 skip and the rest towards 4. 2 skip and the rest towards 4. Maybe that's blank. There. The box code. So this. Alright, that was really annoying. So you go forward. Maybe rotate arrow. There. What an abysmal fucking machine. Guess in Among Us, it takes a while for that to scan. I find interesting there's a trash can in all the areas. There we go, I'm a good crewmate. Work together or don't, as if I care. That's a spirit. inside now, like secret codes. Sometimes a pizza box is just a pizza box, and sometimes they have keys in them. That pizza looks moldy though. Here. Need one more key. 1, 4, 9. So here, 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. So plus 9. Yeah. 9 plus 11. So then be plus 13. So 49. One last mathematical puzzle. Alright, let's get rid of these sussy bakas. I'd say most of that was good. The crate one, I wish there was a way for you to jump just to make it a bit, you know, simpler. And the one with the robot was genuinely, like, really annoying to get through. The genealogy one was pretty fun, though it can be pretty heavily predicated on you, looking thoroughly for all of these little critters. But this one had a pretty clear logic to it. And I do like how they did make reference to some stuff from the actual game, like the keycard slider being the most difficult task, or the ship running into technical problems like the reactor or the navigation not working as if it was sabotaged. Just a shame there wasn't anything involving vents. Like no puzzle where you have to traverse a vent system in the right way. I think that would have, you know, definitely kind of made it a little bit more interesting or be more relevant. Though there wasn't really any puzzles involving portals either. The goal was to make a portal in that one. And yeah, next time I'll do the power wash one. Alright, so one of the DLCs didn't record properly. This fucking cat is clawing at my feet. This one not only did not record my commentary, but the sound was also a little bit desynced. Now, naturally, this, of course, means that I've already gone through it, so there's not any surprise. Or no more surprises other than tokens, I guess. don't really need this, but this shows the gnomes quite prominently, so it's supposed to be a hint. SKP, I think 9 something something 8. S9438. Alright. This. This is a drawer that I missed in my first playthrough. I don't think I need a crowbar. Two, three, four. Yes, this is basically going to be a semi-competent speedrun. This. Wall. There's one of the gnomes. One thing I've noticed comparing this to Let's Plays of Power Wash Simulator is this is a lot more lenient with how much grime can be left. Like, in the actual game, that would not fly. There's 5. Like that. We can go there. We can go there. I think you were 5. I think you were 3. Here's the last one. You are 3. I'm going to put everything that isn't piping down. Remover for oily stains. And that goes here. Now I can get rid of oil spills as well. Yep. And thing you want to get rid of first is March here. So there's March 9, 22, and 25. I'm going to go over here. because there is a little note saying I've marked all the days we've worked this year for easier tax returns. Oh, and this one, if you put it into the computer, May 18, there's a token. So that's why it looks like that. So it would be 0, 3. You can see this shed is pristine, and this lock here correlates to it. Doghouse is clean. You can also see order of cleaning, month of March. That's the hint there. And now the house is clean. Also, this is a level from the Power Wash Simulator game. I think it's one of the first ones to go to. You can see that. Once again, let's set you there. You can stay there, it's fine. Let's see. I think what you want to do is have like a continuation of like the lines and stuff, and that's like a little hint about it. There we go. Need all of them. This kind of reminds me of one of the levels in Mario Galaxy. There's nothing actually careful. It's a dead end. I don't know why it's like all the way over there. It's a bit annoying, but whatever, it's manageable. I can do this. And we have the keys. Now before we can use the keys, let's first spray the windows here, get them nice and clean. I think there is supposed to be like one more dirt spray somewhere, but can't quite remember where it is, or maybe I'm mistaken. Anyways, you have keys, but you can't get in the van. But you can see there's something there that looks a lot like, you know, this key thing. Now we can get in the van. Now this is apparently bird shit. I thought initially it was just white paint. Thank you for your purchase of Suburban X2, the kit that allows you to create cleaning compounds to get rid of any animal droppings. To start, use the pipette and grab the specimen of animal dropping you wish to clean. Calculate the density of the dropping, mass gram over milliliters. Well, it's 10 milliliters, 90 grams, so that's 9. Which means we want to use 70% water. However, there's another thing to look at. Start. Are you trying to clean something? Yes. Good. And what's the density? 8 to 10. Good luck, Agent W. And the color? White. Are you currently on the planet Mars? No. Are you human? Yes. Then C. So Agent W and C. Agent W, compound C, 70% water, should be correct, maybe so, yes, alright, so, I think I did 80%, in any case, you can toss those. You can toss you too. Guess it gives it back in your inventory if it's like on top of the vehicle. Which actually is good game design because you can't jump, unlike in Power Wash Simulator. On Power Wash Simulator, just about everything is broken up into small parts. So like this is an individual thing to clean, these would be, these doors would be, but I guess they simplified it here for the entire exterior of the vehicle is just one big part. And you can see again just how forgiving this is. So let's see how much I've cleaned. Camera 1. Everything's good except for over here. Yes, I know I have that. Gonna clean the rest of the calendar. And this little bit of grime on the water cooler. 100%. The way it works is you have to clean up 100% of the grime in here. It locks you inside the garage until you completely clean it. Well, we've completely cleaned it, so let's see if we can open. And we can. Yeah. There's a big difference between doing this for the first time and for the second time. But, yeah, that was a pretty fun one, actually. I think I like this maybe the second most. The Among Us DLC, I think, was kind of the weakest of the bunch, but then again, it had just some puzzles I just didn't really mesh well with. This one is remarkably simple compared to the other two DLCs. I think Portal was the most complex and had the most like unique mechanics. And this one I think was the least complex, but even then they still went out of their way to really make it look and amusingly even occasionally play like Power Wash Simulator. Whereas with the Among Us and Portal DLCs, yeah, I guess you use some, stuff from those games, like the card reader, or, manipulating lasers or whatever, but you don't use, like, the core stuff, which I guess you can't really translate well into something like this. But Portal, you use a portal at the very end, and doing that is a win condition. So I do like that this did try to incorporate the central gameplay element of Power Wash Simulator into it. And I also like that it did so at a much simpler, much more forgiving manner than the actual game. If you want, like, hardcore power washing, there's a game for you, but I think this struck a nice balance between, like, incorporating something from its source material, but still keeping it very relaxed and casual, and it is somewhat incorporated into solving the puzzles, but it's not, like, too much. I might do these DLCs sometime in the future, but probably not now. I would say, yeah, this is a pretty fun game. It's not super hardcore, though due to the vast variety of different puzzles, there's going to be some things that are almost intuitive for some, and some things are going to be just really challenging for others. But it is simple, the controls work well, it's fun even outside of VR, and I do hope that they do collaborate on some more DLCs, especially with Scorn. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video that I gave you